Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Advent. I'm Pastor Paul. This is Pastor Paul's Daily Devotionals, and you're here, I'm here. Let's do this. So it's Tuesday, and this week we are continuing with our devotions surrounding Matthew chapter 2, verses 13, 14, and 15, where we're told that after the wise men left Jesus and Mary and Joseph in Bethlehem, an angel appeared to Joseph, in the night while he was dreaming, and told him that he had to split town, that he had to literally get up, take Jesus, take Mary, and get out of town and go to Egypt. And so, first off, in the text there, this is a nuance that we might not always pick up on, but in the text there, it actually mentions Jesus first. We have the angel appearing to Joseph, and the angel says, verse 13, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and escape to Egypt." Now, normally you wouldn't start with the child; you'd start with the mother. Joseph, in a very patriarchal society, you'd say, "Joseph, take your wife Mary, take Jesus or your kids, and go." But we see here an emphasis on preserving the life of Jesus. We'll talk about that more in the coming days. But the question today is, why Egypt? Why Egypt? Why flee to Egypt? Two reasons, The first is the practical reason, or it's a bucket of reasons, if you will. The first is the bucket of practical reasons, First, Herod, who wanted to kill Jesus, had no legal authority or jurisdiction in Egypt. So when they go to Egypt, they're out of the legal entanglement that will be provided by Herod. Herod has no legal jurisdiction there to try and extradite them. Number two, it's probably the closest route to a foreign country. Bethlehem's only about 250 miles or so to Cairo. 250 miles. So it's probably the closest way out of the country. And then third, there's an estimated 1 million Jews. 1 million Jews in Egypt at this time. So for Mary and Joseph, who are young and poor, suddenly they're going to have to flee to a foreign country. There's already a big Jewish population there. So when you show up discombobulated, you already have people there that understand your culture, that speak your language. So first, the practical reasons. The second is the theological reason. And Matthew here makes mention of, or indicates that what is taking place here is in fulfillment of Hosea chapter 11, verse 1. And so this is a fulfillment. This is a fulfillment of Hosea chapter 11, verse 1. Now, when we talk about Old Testament prophecy, the word that is used by scholars is the sensus plenior. That is a Latin word or phrase that means the fullest meaning, the sensus plenior. And so originally, Hosea chapter 11, verse 1 is referring to something in his immediate context. But now with Jesus getting up and fleeing with Mary and Joseph, or they taking Mary and Joseph to Egypt, that is now the sensus plenior. That is the fullest meaning of Hosea chapter 11 and verse 1. And so this is the fulfillment of a prior prophecy. Now, to remind you that this is a major emphasis with Matthew. 47 different times, more than any of the other three gospel writers, 47 times Matthew quotes the Old Testament, and then 12 different times he uses this particular phrase that this was fulfilling that. Something in the life of Jesus is fulfilling this Old Testament prophecy. So we see them going to Egypt has practical reasons, theological reasons. Tomorrow we'll talk more about what's going on with Jesus and how he is doing something that Israel was not able to do. God bless. Peace out. Keep it real. Fun, joy, and love, y'all.